Hi, thank you for listening to my internship experience. My name's Brandon Marble. I'm a student studying virtual design and construction at Brigham Young University, Idaho, and I'm a senior. I'm finishing up this December, and I'm pretty excited. So this is my second internship. My first was a BIM internship, and I got that one at first with my degree being virtual design and construction. And then getting all of that design experience, the professional experience with design. So still have a lot to learn, but that's kind of where I started building my foundation and experiences in on the design side with VDC and BIM. And this summer, I've been working as a project engineer intern for the Bolt company, and it's been amazing. I decided to go for a project engineering internship because my degree, although it's based as a design degree, it still has that construction management um, coursework in it, and I wanted to do an internship that gave me both experiences, or do another internship so that I would have both experiences. So yeah, I've done the BIM internship and the project engineering internship, and I didn't know if I would like one better, what I like, what I don't like. Didn't know how that would go, but I've decided I like both of them quite a lot, and I'm really hoping full time in the future that I can find a job that gives me both of those. And so far, this internship has given me both of those. So I'll talk about that. I have a list of questions I want to answer right here, real quick. So my project is in San Francisco, California. It's for the client UCSF, University of California, San Francisco, and they have a healthcare campus here in Parnassus Heights, California, in San Francisco. And they tore down an old psychiatric hospital that they they discontinued, and they are building a brand new hospital from the ground up. It is a beautiful building. The renderings of it are amazing, and I'm super proud and grateful to be a part of it. Um, and I got to the project in May on May 20th, and the project was at a shoring phase, so just they were finishing up shoring to prevent collapse while they're getting excavation going. And so shoring, excavation, and they're beginning foundation, doing drilled piers and cages in the ground with rebar. So it's been amazing. I'm happy to have joined kind of at that uh, beginning increment phase. And I do think this is a company I would want to work for full time. And so if that was the case, it'd be pretty cool to watch the project grow to be complete. So my internship, my experience, and my responsibilities at my job, I worked for the production management team. So I worked for my boss. My manager is a production manager for the project, and he's um, responsible for all the production planning of the hospital. And so this summer, I got to learn a new software, called V Planner, and it's been very cool. V Planner very intricately plans and sequences tasks, and I've been familiar with P6 as a scheduling tool, and my project is using P6. Um, However, P6 gives you the master milestone. So on the project, it'll say like shoring is complete as a master milestone in P6. Not exactly that, but it'll give you those overall goals, while vPlanner gives you very intricate details about, like, for example, shoring. It's not just shoring as a commitment and a task. It's every single day and every single detail of what goes into shoring. Not every detail, but all the steps that go into shoring being a completed milestone. Um, and it's been my favorite part of being a part of the production management side of the project has been to get to know people, because the office that I'm working in, there's about 150 employees in there, and there's so much going on. It's so busy. There's like 28 teams within our whole team, and it's been it's been very cool. I'm with the Bolt company. I'm working with a tri-venture, which is Herrera, Bolt, and Webcor. And so we're the general contractor, and then we're all working together in the office with all the different trades like Rosenden Electrical, Southland Plumbing and Mechanical, and anything needed for the hospital, every trade possible. And so I've been working on the production planning with vPlanner, getting to know all of these trades and all these people and all the work that they're doing, so that we can sequence and plan those tasks the best way possible. And it's given me this bird's eye view on the project, like what's going on here, like all these different increments of the project, all these different teams, different trades, different companies, and how they're all working together. And that's just been a super great experience for an intern to learn about, like just large scale construction. Um, and one challenge that I've kind of seen on the project is vPlanner almost like has some politics to it, because a lot of the designers don't want to use vPlanner. Um, and so it's as if like 100 employees in the office are on board with vPlanner. I'll be real, more like 75. So it's like half and half. Half the people are so on board with vPlanner as a tool that's very valuable, and the other half, um, there's a disconnect. And so um, that's definitely been a challenge. And I mean, it's something I jumped into as an intern that I hadn't seen in the years past. That it's been this ongoing initiative to get the whole ICDC office involved with vPlanner. And if I went full time at this company, I would be super happy to try to get everyone involved with vPlanner, because there are actually 28 teams on this project. There are about 5 different scheduling tools being used, like P6, Smartsheets, Microsoft Projects, Excel, and vPlanner. And vPlanner has been made as the master tool, but there's still a lot of people that aren't on board. So that's just been a challenge this summer, is just to try to connect with everyone and make sure everyone's on board, and just to deliver those messages the right way when I'm going up and asking for status updates on certain commitments in vPlanner, and just kind of, yeah, it's been great to meet everyone, to get to know all these different trades. Um, and I'm super grateful for my internship. I've learned so much about project engineering and production management, and I've also been able to bring my design background to this internship. So I um, I got to connect with some of the BIM and VDC people at the office, and they got me set up with Navisworks. And so during my manager's production meeting, where he brings in all the trades, like mechanical, electrical, plumbing, everything, all the superintendents, they all come into a room, and the production meeting does a lot of planning with those trades. So all the sequencing and how they're all going to work around each other. One current problem that's being solved is how all these trades are going to sequence work in the shafts and risers of the hospital, the shafts and risers that go level by level, and how Cal Drywall is going to time their work around the Southland's mechanical and plumbing and Rosenden's electrical. And it's been really cool with my design background. I've been able to bring the Navisworks model of the hospital and make section cuts of those shafts and risers. And I'm able to isolate different trades and just for the sake of the conversation for them, and they think it's very cool, and they're like, oh, this kid, like, he knows what he's doing, and it's been really cool. So they actually appreciate it, and they find it useful, and there's value in the conversation because I'm able to share my screen and just show them, so that they can describe their work to everyone in the room, and it's really been a good experience, and I'm really grateful for the experience. And yeah, that's about all I have to share. I think my time is done. I could share a lot more, but I'll leave it at that. And thank you very much.